Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, put your aliens in the chat as always, and I will get started. Y'all know how we do in just a minute.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from Nene.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
Get ready, because you about to be an ATL.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in, come on in. I see some of y'all was in here early. Y'all was posted up almost an hour ago. Hey, Annie, what's up? What's up? Y'all, come on in. Share it with a friend, share it with another friend, and share it with another friend until we get everybody in here. Shout out to my Facebook. See, I said hello to y'all first, Facebook. Look at that. Look at that. And as always, y'all see these people in the green like JB, Muns, Princess AG, everybody, Druzy. These are some of the people, some of the channel sponsors in the green. You could be a channel sponsor too. Only thing I do is click that join button, okay? If for the low price of $1.99, okay? Or get in the higher tiers. Also, I have a Patreon where we go over there, we talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We have a Discord group. Don't be afraid of our Discord group. Some of them over there a little bit ornery, okay? But it is what it is. You can hang, you can hang. Uh, shout out to my subscribers. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I may sound a little froggy up in here because this pollen and everything in the ATL has been killing me. I told y'all that's why I don't be coming live too much because I start coughing and stuff, and I don't want to be coughing all up in y'all face and sniffing and sneezing and everything else. I used my Flonase right before I came on, so hopefully it'll last me an hour, okay, till I start to pick up these damn cough drops. Y'all know what time it is, okay? Hey, DL Shula, I see you. Rodolfo want me to drink some whiskey. You trying to get me drunk, Rodolfo? You trying to get me drunk already? Okay, I am a good Christian girl. It's so much to talk about. Okay, it's so much to talk about. But y'all saw I only chose a few topics. I ain't gonna deep dive too much. I stick with what I know. Okay, I stick with what I know. A lot of times I don't talk about politics, religion, or children. Okay, politics, religion, or children, unless they over the age of 20. Okay, over the age of 19. Okay, I digress. Anywho, so today, y'all see my thumbnail. I made my thumbnail. Okay, we got Lanithia on there because we haven't seen her in a minute, and we still haven't seen her. But since people want to talk about her and want her to trend, we gonna put her on the thumbnail. We have Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, the cutest couple ever right now. Okay, besides Sierra and Russell, but we're gonna let them, sleep right now. And we have Questlove, honey. Questlove. Everybody talk about, the slap negated the fact that Questlove won an Oscar for a documentary that he had produced the music to. And it was his first Oscar in 2022. They said that they act like Will Smith was the reason why y'all don't know about it. So I guess I wanted to talk about it. But okay, I don't know where to start. Look, I'm gonna start with Teyana and Iman because we talk about black love for a minute. Okay, Questlove is the man, John. He is the man. But I got some tea on Questlove and Usher's ex, one of Usher's exes that I didn't know. I'm like, I must have been asleep. It must have been during the pandemic that this happened because I didn't even know that Questlove was locked down, honey. I might have was trying to holler at him in the DMs, but I'm digressing. Now, Teyana Taylor and her beautiful man, Iman Shumpert, and their lovely family, the two little daughters that they have, are featured on the cover of this month's Ebony magazine. Okay, the Black Love edition, and everybody is raving about these pictures. It's all brown, everything. Y'all know my last name Brown. I like brown. I'm brown skin. We love brown. Okay, they got on all brown. The children got on brown. Look, they got the naturals popping, the curls is flowing. Teyana got her furrow going. Listen, this is just a black, brown, beautiful picture. Okay. Even Ebony got the brown and B. Okay. B for brown. B for brown. And so Teyana posted this picture today. Said to our nanas, mamas, and aunties, we made it on the cover of Ebony. We had so much fun shooting and capturing such beautiful moments with Ebony magazine. Thanks to the whole village that helped make it happen. And of course, she got everybody in here, the editor, the video editor, the style by the hairstylist, the makeup artist, the nail tech, just everybody, the photographer assistant, everybody. But look at these pictures. Look at it. I listen, look at these curls. These curls is popping. This is just black girl and black boy joy. It is so beautiful to see two people who are in love. Y'all know y'all they keep trying to drag them. They keep trying to put scandal on this couple. They keep trying to put these TikTokers keep coming out with all these random ass stories. And yet still they rise. Okay. Still they rise. Now look at that. He's a girl dad. Okay. He's a girl dad. He has two girls. This is such a beautiful picture. Look at that chocolate skin. Ooh, chocolatey, just chocolate and chocolate little babies. A chocolate back. Okay. A chocolate back with a big old chocolate man with curly hair. Look at this, is beautiful. Look at this, and then they got the ivory over here, and they blended in. It's just beautiful. I'm loving this spread. Okay, you said how big was the ring? We don't care about the ring. We were listen. Rings don't mean a thing when you got real love in a real marriage that lasts the test of time. Who cares about a $10 million ring when you've been married and chilling, okay? Anyway, they building a family, a legacy. What they look at Junie. Junie didn't got so big. Anyway, I'm loving it. You loving it? Press. Oh wait, it's a little video. Look, they moving. I didn't even realize it was a video. Hold on. Woo. This is so adorable. Hey y'all, look at this. That's so cute. That is so cute. I love it. Maybe one day me and my man be on the cover of Ebony. Maybe in my dreams. But anywho, Junie is the star of the family. Okay, the next star. Okay, we got Iman winning the Dancing with the Stars. They got Teyana dancing in all Kanye's video, doing her thing and doing fashion shoots and everything. That just they are just lovely. I love it. Anywho, see, it's more couples than just Sierra and Russell Wilson out there. It's a whole bunch of black, beautiful couples. Black men do marry black women sometimes. Okay. Occasionally it does happen and they produce black children, okay? But I'm digressing. Next. Speaking of beautiful blended families, I don't know if that's shade or not, but who knew that Questlove and Grace Miguel was shacking up? They a couple. They've been shacking up for years. Who knew? I mean, I'm sure Tamika knew. I'm sure Usher knew, but I didn't know. I didn't know. Sorry for hitting my mic. Excuse me, microphone. But I did not know. Did y'all know? Press on one if y'all knew that Usher's ex-wife, who left him after that whole herpes scandal, got her a new man and a new house, and they is shacking up all up and through. They've been together all through the pandemic, and we didn't know. You said, who? Grace. Y'all remember when Usher married Grace after Tamika? Y'all don't remember? And Tamika was mad at Grace and allegedly was. I ain't gonna even go back there, Lord. Please don't let me go in the archives. But y'all remember Grace? Pictures. Okay, I'm gonna show you some pictures. Don't worry, we're gonna get them. Here's Grace. Hold on. Here's a picture. Oh, actually, I got a video. This is wait. Let me pull up Grace and Usher first, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Grace Usher. Grace, Miguel, and Usher. Here they go, right here. All the pictures of them. Let me put them in here. See all these pictures of Grace. Y'all remember Grace? Y'all remember Grace? Everybody talk about Usher like old women. Grace was about the same age as Tamika. Grace out was divorced and had 2 teenage kids. Y'all don't remember Grace? There go Grace right there. Let me know. Y'all remember her? Hold on. Y'all remember? Look, they go straight from the A. What was I saying? It said, tell me why should I stay in this relationship when I'm hurting, baby? I ain't happy, baby. And then Grace said, boy, bye. Let it burn. Ooh. That's when they were separated. I wrote that story over on Straight from the A. I used to love putting thought bubbles and stuff. But y'all see Grace? Y'all see Grace and Usher? Grace was his manager. Grace took over from his mama. Grace was his stylist. Grace was everything. Grace was a music industry insider. They say Grace was the inspiration behind Bonita Applebaum back in the day. Y'all don't remember? Yes, Tamika ex-friend, where they was friends for a short period of time. It seemed like Usher liked all of Tamika's friends. Remember the bridesmaids and everything. But this is great. See, Usher liked them light skinned women now. You know, after Tamika, he was gun shy. Now he gone over to the other side. Now Usher got him Italian woman now, Jennifer Gunachia, I think that's her name, and they've had 2 children. Talk about black love. Usher got 2 kids by Tamika. He has 2 other children by Jennifer. Okay, he has 2 sons by Tamika. He has two. I guess he got a daughter, 2 daughters, or a daughter and a son. I don't know, but he got 2 kids by Jennifer. Now, meanwhile, I forget about Usher. We know Usher was gonna move on. We knew, the herpes wasn't gonna stop Usher. We already knew that he got money just like Magic Johnson, and he was gonna spend the money to get a cure, despite it being an alleged incurable disease. Okay, we knew that. But now, we got Grace. Grace is chillaxing with Questlove, and they've been living together. Who? Somebody tell me y'all knew, because I didn't know. Look, People Magazine even reported on it. Look, they had a whole open house at their New York apartment, and this is in 2021. This was last year, and I didn't. It just went way over my head. And see inside Grace Harry. I guess look, is her last name Harry now? And Questlove's New York City playroom in the Sky apartment. The former music manager who was married to Usher until 2018 describes her aesthetic as bright and colorful. Look, y'all, who knew? I mean, it's not like I was keeping up with Grace, but I'm just saying, I was like, Grace then bounced from one music heavyweight to another one. It's a joy strategist. Grace knows something, a little something about finding happiness in your life, and her stunning apartment overlooking New York City is a part of how she keeps it up. She's 51 years old. She shares the home with her boyfriend, the Roots musician Questlove, born Amir Khalib Thompson, after ending her 3-year marriage to Usher in 2018. 2018. Damn, it seemed like it was just yesterday. She recently opened the doors to their highly personal home on the episode of Open House NYC, and people had an exclusive look. Oh, let's take a peek at this video. But before we do that, y'all know I got to put up my disclaimer, child. I have to cover all the bases and all the legalities, because I don't want to be locked up like the other bloggers. Okay, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Y'all got it? Got it. Okay. Now, what y'all saying in this chat? Did y'all know? You said what? She was only married for 3 years to Usher. Okay. Questlove is sloppy at 400 pounds. We will not fat shame. Okay. We are not fat shame. We are researching. This is what we do. We diving into the research. Okay. Oh, it's 1,000. Okay. Shout out to Facebook and YouTube. It's 1,072 counting. Both of y'all go ahead and like this video and thumbs up if you're over there on Facebook. We about to look at Questlove and Grace's house. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it in. Let's see.
This is the bedroom in the playroom in the sky. And it was important for this room to be, as I said, I love to design every room about feeling. So I wanted to still have our aesthetic, which is bright and colorful, which is not
It
easy to
looks
find
real
in bedding. So I
bohemian.
took a white traditional duvet cover and shams and did my own purple bleach dye pattern on them to get a little bit more color in here. But then everything else really echoes going in, shutting it down, restoring. This beautiful barnacle planter I brought back from a flea market in California. Black tourmaline removes negative energy and just bringing everything down to light materials and lighter woods and neutral colors so that we could bring it down to shut-eye. So by now you've seen and explored the entire playroom, and you might be wondering, what's with all these lights I'm seeing everywhere? So I love to change things up.
My bad. I said, y'all know I got to stop it occasionally. It looks like a nice place, but for the type of money that they have, I would have thought that, would have been a little bit more
Back to the feng
extravagant.
shui of it, I love to enhance a room and give it a cure where maybe it could use blue, so I'll add blue, or I'll change the dynamic with red. So it's a really fun and easy way to change up your space.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's in that building. All right, they rich. My bad.
Hung over and playing with me, and I hope you're inspired now too to live in your creativity and your birthright to joy. So thank you.
It's basic. Listen, that view ain't basic. She gave us a peek inside of one room, but that view is not basement. Basic. You said it looked like an apartment inviting. Giving Paula Patton's chicken vibe. I cannot. It's light skinned chicken. Yes, y'all go ahead and like this video. Listen, I was just stunned because I was like trolling the internet today, as I often do. And yeah, I just noticed that I saw maybe it was on Lipstick Alley. I don't know. I just saw something that said that they was a couple, and I was like, who knew? I didn't know, but now I know, and now I wanted to talk about it. But yes, the view was amazing. Shout out to Questlove and his boo Grace, who is also Usher's ex-wife. But there's that, they say people the circles be small, honey. So it's look, everybody is somebody's ex. That's what they say, because they tried to like have me saying I was dating somebody that I wasn't, but there's that. But I digress. Now, who is next? Oh. Yes, go ahead and like this video. I have to say that. Now, y'all know we haven't talked about Kandi in a minute. We haven't talked about Kandi in so long, and we haven't talked about Nene and Kandi in so long. I just thought I'd bring it up today. Okay, so Kandi did an interview recently where she had to drop Nene's name yet again because y'all know them ratings are lower than low, honey. Them ratings are lower than her scores on Yelp for the OLG gang. So Kandi thought it would be a good idea this week to use Nene's name again. Now, if you go over to the Twitters, I think I saw Nene's name was trending today. Nene's name was trending. Phaedra's name. Look, I'm gonna show you because y'all be acting like I'm lying. Nene's name was trending, and Phaedra's name was trending. I don't know why I didn't like pay attention, but they are here. They are on the side. Look. We got Disney Plus, Giselle, and Nene. Okay, it was Nene and Phaedra, but now it's Nene and Giselle. Okay. So I got too much stuff going on over here. Let me close this up for y'all. See y'all my private messages. Hold on, let me delete this. Hold on, I can get in here. All right. So Kandi, who was this that posted this? The Gossip Informer posted this clip of Kandi, and they were throwing shade, talking about I love how Kandi responds to Nene, aka Miss Blacklisted, in this interview. However, how is she responding to Nene when Nene ain't saying nothing? Can somebody show me where Nene has said anything to Kandi? Can somebody tell me where Nene has said anything to Kandi? I want to know because from my understanding, exactly responds. From my understanding, Nene been radio silent when it comes to Kandi. Yeah, she been on Twitter. Yeah, she might have retweeted, did a little stuff, but Nene ain't said nothing to Kandi. And when Kandi said that Nene was calling her a coon, and that she said it on the Instagrams, and I, the blogger, asked y'all for some receipts of where Nene actually called Kandi a coon on Instagram. No one seems to be able to find it. Everybody keeps saying we can't find it. We can't find it. We don't know where it is. So I would surmise that it does not exist. Just like this response to an invisible thing that Nene said. I'm just so confused. So now here it is. I don't even know. Let's see what Kandi has said, y'all.
There's been some alleged shade thrown your way from your former co-star, Nene Leakes, about whether or not the ratings have been as high or what the status of the ratings.
Oh my God, what is the rating?
There's been so much shade thrown around from her co-star. When? I'm the one that's throwing the shade. When has Nene thrown the shade? Everybody on the internet has thrown the shade about them lackluster ratings. I am confused. Okay, hold on.
Things on her show. I don't want this to become a big shade throwing contest between she and I, because just like she can throw shade at me, I can throw shade at her. But my whole thing is like, I do not understand why she does that. Back when she did have a show, me and her wouldn't even be on the same page, and I still would be posting telling people to watch her show, just because that's just how I am. I feel like if we had any type of interaction, I want to show people support, not throw salt on you. And I don't understand why I don't understand why her fans always be treating me like I'm stopping her from doing something. Like, what did I?
When has any of her fans? Look, I don't know what her fans be saying. But ain't nobody said that Kandi stopping anybody from doing that. We just said that Kandi was a tap dancer for the boss. That's what we said. Is that not what I said? I don't know who she's talking about. But let's finish, because Kandi is clearly in her feelings. Look, she got her arms all out.
I do to you. What is my show stopping you from doing? Nothing. Like, I saw some of her fans in the comments saying stuff like, that could have been Nene's show. Well, what about everybody? What about Vanderpump? Could they show be her show? Could Portia's show be her show? If her theory is correct, right? How come Portia has a show? Portia has a wonderful show. She had her own show.
She got to play Portia.
She had her baby spin out.
Why isn't
okay?
Listen, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Look on Kandi's face. Why isn't Kandi talking about her show? Why is it in every interview Kandi has to throw shade at somebody who's not there? At Nene, still talking about Portia, still talking about everybody else, but what's going on that dry ass show with the bloody chicken and the salmonella? We want to hear about your show, Kandi, not what people think of your lackluster show. But I'm digressing again. Let's finish.
What did I have to do with that? What about Kim Zolciak? Why it always gotta be me? Why she always trying to make it seem like I stop? How did I stop me? Other people have shows, not just me. Now the thing about it, when people try to figure out my my spinoffs or whatever, right? People always want to know why she get these shows. Okay, first of all,
I already know you broke it down on Speak On It.
We pitch our show.
Speak On It get more views than the show do.
Yeah,
a lot of them don't pitch shows. A lot of them just sit there and think, I'm so great that Bravo should just throw a show in my lap. That is not what I do. Me and my husband, we come up with these ideas and we pitch them. Sometimes the network is for it, sometimes they aren't. Everything we do does not get, picked up. Surprise.
Did we even ask? Did we? Who did? Why is she triggered? When has Nene said anything about her, and why is she bringing up Nene and then want to go and explain? Is she responding to something from 12 months ago? I'm confused. Like, why are you bringing this up now that your ratings are in the dust? Anyhow, let me watch the last 5 seconds of this.
Because I know y'all think everything I do is working. But everything we do, it doesn't necessarily go the way we want it to go.
All right. That's all we need. The sad reality is the press will continue to bring Nene into the conversation until she stops responding. Nene hasn't responded, Tricky. When has Nene responded? Did Nene respond after Kandi went on her tirade saying that Nene called her a coon, a COON, when it went on the headlines of the Shade Room, the headlines of TMZ? Did Nene ever respond and say she is a coon? No, she didn't. She is still not talking about her present show. She avoids talking about her show at all costs. She does. She does. Shout out to Tiffany White, new member. I see you, Tiffany. You said because Nene was one of the first ones kiki on Twitter at Kandi's paltry ratings. Everybody was kikiing on Twitter, and the only thing Nene was doing was looking at stuff that people was tagging her in. Nene wasn't paying no attention. You think Nene didn't look at Kandi show? Probably not, because y'all haven't watched Kandi show. That's BS. They talked about Nene all last season too. Even whenever Nene went radio silent, like she's been. Now, what have y'all heard Nene saying except, "Hi, this is Nene. Come to the Lanithia. We're having karaoke at the Lanithia. Me and my boyfriend, we're gonna be there hosting." That's all Nene says on her social media. We ain't seen Nene say nothing about Kandi or anybody else. So I am so confused. Nene never said a word about Kandi's ratings. A guy said he missed her and she said thank you. But anyway, they are obsessed with Nene. Without Nene, there is no ratings. Okay, like Nene said, before me there was no you. Kandi, before Nene there was no you. Not on reality TV, but since I'm a Nene stan, they say, I'm the only person who supports Nene, I guess. I mean, I thought it was some more supporters out there, but I just call it how I see it. Okay, I am not an ass kisser. I do not care about clout. I do not care about nobody saying my name in their videos, because everybody that said my name. So who gives a damn? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, whether it hurts or not. Anywho, what y'all think about Kandi using Nene's name yet again? Is it because her final show coming up? And speaking of her final show, didn't somebody report that there wasn't going to be a reunion? I think I saw that on Instagram too. Because what? Because the ratings are so low? I don't know. But who cares? Do we want to see them reunite anyway? Because we don't even know who those people are. I'm digressing again. Nene, please trademark your name. Okay. Kandi will always be number 2. And said she could go to the Grammys, she could host the Grammys, and they would still forget her and her outfit, according to Nene. When is the finale? I guess next week. Maybe it was this week. Hell, I don't know. I stopped watching after the second episode, but we will talk about those ratings tomorrow, because that's all I do is talk about stuff. Yes, Team Nene. She reported it. LOL, Kandi. What she report? What happened? Hold on. What happened? I haven't watched since Nene. I'm like, did my video stop? Okay. Now, okay, what else did I have on my agenda? I had Questlove and Grace. I had Nene and Kandi. I had Teyana Taylor. Oh, and I had Darius Cooks. Child, I talked about Darius Cooks, about 5 days ago. And then y'all know I always cut up my clips just so that y'all, if y'all missed something, I want to cut up certain topics that may have been at the end of the video, because y'all be watching at the beginning sometime and don't make it to the end. So I clip up, my hot topics, which y'all will see some more coming this week. I'm gonna clip up something tomorrow, and y'all gonna be acting like it's brand new. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, apparently, y'all know food blogger Darius Cooks was on the IT investigations. Okay, I keyed through it. I watched it with y'all. I reviewed it. I did a live reaction, and I was tickle pink because it was funny. It was filled with puns, filled with all of his live streams, filled with accusations and confessions. Okay, it was filled with a lot of things, and so just like everybody else, if you go on the Instagrams and on the Twitters and type in his name, it's a whole bunch of people talking about this because it's a hot topic. Here is a man with a large Black female fan base who allegedly seems to take all of that for granted and treats his fan base like crap. What I got to do with it? Absolutely, positively nothing. But I can sit and watch it, and I can provide my commentary on it, and I can give my thoughts because I have seen some of it firsthand. Can I not? Can I not speak on it? Well, apparently, Mr. Cooks got upset, honey. He got upset, and then he posted this online, and then he blocked me. So I didn't even see it until somebody reposted it or actually sent it to a screenshot. Because I'm like, when he post this? And so how you gonna post something and tag me in it and then block me and then say there's no beef? And because I told y'all there is no beef. So hold on, let me put this picture in. Child, this is a tweet. Y'all know I halfway be on Twitter. Been on Twitter for 20 years. Twitter gets old sometimes. Hold on, where did it go? Where the picture go? Lord, here it is right here. Darius Cooks, JPEG. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to share my screen. Bim, bim, bim. So he posted this. Okay, he said, "Wow." Let me make it big. He said, "Wow, Michelle, this is a new low, even for you. I wish you well, sis." And I'm like, what I do? And how is it a new low? I wasn't, listen, I don't work for the I team investigations. I watched it on TV. I live in Atlanta. I watch Channel 5 News. Randy Travis, I like him. He is one of my favorite investigative reporters. We have communicated outside of the internet. So why wouldn't I talk about it, Darius Cooks? And why would it be a low? How low is it to talk about somebody that has been allegedly treating Black women bad, and I am a Black woman? How is that low? Can somebody tell me this? He said, "I like his shorts. That's messed up of him to treat people that way." Okay, forget that trash, Darius Crooks. Okay, listen, and then he had the audacity to go on his live, and I still been trying to find this video. Hold on, let me see if they sent it to me yet. Let me refresh. Stop, Biggie. It's still not in the Dropbox, y'all. They say they won't send it to me. The people on the internet be recording his lives. Let me see. It said Michelle added 33. The folder is empty, so it ain't nothing in it. So anyway, maybe I get it, maybe I'm not. But he was apparently on his live, and he was talking about me. He was talking about how we met. Everybody know we met through Junkie Dineva. I was in Miami on my weekend trips, as I often am. And we did an interview on a radio show down in Miami where they was talking about social media or whatever. And it was me, Darius, and Junkie Dineva, and I think a comedian. And, we were just sharing our stories of what we do, yada, yada, yada. That's how we met. After that, we exchanged numbers. We kept in touch. When he was in Atlanta, he called me and we went out to eat a couple times, whatever. So me telling y'all that he was an associate and I didn't consider him a friend. And then when I saw the way he handled certain things, I backed up. Apparently that triggered him and he's in his feelings. Now, he been saying, right, I'm just saying. Then he said something about he invited me somewhere and I didn't go because I couldn't pay or something. Listen, I'm like Kandi Burruss. I can take care of every motherfucker in this room with me and my dog. But he implied that he invited me to a birthday party. And apparently I said yes. And then when he told me that I had to split the bill equally 7 ways with the strangers that was going, I said no. And I'm like, okay. And why is that pertinent information to the fact of you being accused of scamming people? I'm just confused. So it seems like deflection. I don't know. The fact of the matter is he did invite me to this birthday party. I did say I was going to go. I did change my mind after he said it was like 8 people coming. And I didn't know none of them except for the one person whose birthday it was. And I am not going to split a check equally with 8 strangers. Y'all gonna be ordering lobsters and shrimp, and I'm gonna be sitting there ordering a hamburger, and you think I'm gonna pay equally? I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. How you think I keep my money in the bank? I don't give it up. I don't. And so apparently he was implying that I thought he was gonna pay for me or something. I don't know. I don't care. And then I wanted Josh to be here. Oh, I wanted Josh to be here, but he ain't. But the gag is the person he was having a party for, he had a party for him at his house for the person. And me and the person was cool. You know, I ain't trying to bring nobody in it or whatever, because me and the person still cool. Okay. So he had a like a surprise birthday party for the person at his house. And me and Josh was like, dang, we was just with the person. And they didn't tell us they was having a birthday party. You know how you and your friends do, like, dang, they didn't even invite us. And then 2 days later, he invited me to the restaurant. And I'm like, do I want to go with Darius? Because really, I don't really mess with Darius. Clearly, he don't mess with me if he didn't invite me to the birthday party that was at his house. So, of course, like, no, I don't really want to go anyway. So, yeah, I just like, why is this pertinent information with this person? Ain't got nothing to do with you allegedly scamming these people. And you post a picture that's 5 years old. You post a picture that's 5 years old. Okay, I got my Gucci's 2001s on. I don't. Thank you for the super chat done. Holla. I appreciate y'all. He gonna be tagging Randy next. Randy that already tagged me. Randy called me on the phone today. We had a good old conversation. I ain't gonna tell you what we talked about, but we talked, and I ain't no snitch. I'm not a snitch, but I just thought it was just intriguing that, you know, he gonna try to throw me in the mix as for what? For what reason? I don't know. I don't care. You know, he said paint on food. Y'all look cute together. Listen. I am not into gay men. Okay, I am not. Like his followers may be, but I am not. And I don't listen. I don't even condemn them, because I feel like there's a lot of women in the world who don't have access to friendly gay men. You ain't got to worry about them hitting on you. You ain't got to worry about them doing nothing. The only thing they're going to talk about is, look, they ain't gonna talk about sex. They might talk about sex with a man, but only thing they're gonna do is talk about fashion and hair, and like, you know, you can hang out, you can have good conversations with them. Both y'all halfway looking for the same thing, but not really. But yeah, no, anyway, it is too much going on. The truth hurts, and he got mad. That's all I got. I'm not beefing with nobody, okay? Yes, don't be putting that bad karma on me. And I said it in the video. If you watch the video again, I told y'all people give him their money freely and willingly. What can you do about that? You'll drive yourself crazy trying to take down a person who has a fan base. You already know his fan base is not going to leave him. The best thing you could do is to create awareness, which is what I did, which is what other people are doing. There's no other way about it. Nobody's going to stop supporting anybody just because you don't like them. Okay. Listen, Junkie Dineva and me are proof of that. People still support me. People still support him, and we can't stand each other. So that's all I got. He said, don't let him get your blood pressure up. My blood pressure is not up. I just like being real with y'all and telling y'all the truth. Who am I? Like I always tell you, I would not be authentic to my audience if I did not tell y'all how I feel about things. That's why I'm here. Okay. He said, I'm not splitting the check. You invite me out, I'm paying for my own ish. Listen, listen, if we really close friends, okay, if it's like, you know, a group of us, me, Josh, you know, all my other friends, we go out all the time. And if I feel like it, I pay. If Josh feel like it, he'll pay. Yeah, mostly it don't even matter. I'm just trying to figure this out. Why would you go on your platform and talk about splitting a check? It make you look broke, in my opinion. Either I'm paying for everybody, I ain't paying nothing. Okay, I am not splitting shit. I seen Trigger. Child, you must don't know me, honey. You don't know me. He acting like you called Randy. Right, I ain't called that man. That man called me after the fact. I didn't tell him nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with it. What I said was that if it was me and Randy Travis knocked at my door of my Airbnb that I happened to be renting, I would have sat behind the glass and ate my food. That is all I said. I meant it. Okay. Anywho, right, with strangers, would y'all put a 1 in the chat if you would go out with 7 strangers and split the bill equally. Not just pay for your food, but split it straight down the middle 7 ways. You don't know what they gonna order. You don't know how many alcoholic beverages they gonna have. You don't know nothing. You don't even know these people. Are you gonna go there and split it? Put a 1 in the chat if you would split it. Put an 8 in the chat if you would not. Okay. And I did not go. And there's that. There was no argument to be had. Y'all splitting amongst the 6 of y'all. Look, I politely sent the birthday person, some flowers, because I like them. Okay. I was like, sorry, I will not be attending your function, but happy birthday. Okay. Here go my half of the bill on these flowers that you can have to beautify your home. But anyhow, you said he wanted Michelle to write a blank check. Honey, I guess I do not know. Most nice checks don't even allow splitting of bills. Okay, Ronnie, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to pay all or I'm going to pay nothing. It ain't going to be no in between. And most of the time, I'm not paying anything because I'm a lady. Okay, if I'm a lady and I'm going to dinner with a man, if there's a man in the group, and see, that's the gag. It was probably just he's the only male in the group, and it's going to be 6 or 7 other ladies. Okay. Just pay, dude. You the man, okay? Unless you're trying to be one of the women. I don't know. And that's where this whole, gay best friend, gay friend, all of that just coming. It's just too much. Now y'all gonna say I'm homophobic, and I'm not. Some of my best friends are gay. But it's just too much. It's too many gay men just want to be on the same level traditionally as the women. You the man. Me and my gay friends, if you gay, you go out with me, you pump the gas, you drive the car, you gonna open the door for me, you still a man. Ooh, I'm stepping on some toes. Ladies don't pay. Exactly. That's what they mad at, because they want to be ladies like us. We don't have to pay. We don't take out our pocketbook. We do not take our pocketbook out at the restaurant. I don't know what type of women you used to be around, but I am not taking out my pocketbook for nothing. First of all, it's going to be too small. Second of all, I'm going to say I left all my money at home. But, you always have a little money in case, you get stranded or something, you get home. But there's that. I'm not, I ain't, unless I'm hanging out with my girlfriends. Okay, if it's one man in the group, y'all got to pay. It's 1,500 of y'all in the chats. I would love to hear from you guys. Y'all know I ain't talking about nothing. Thank you, Quincy. Quincy said, like Kenya say, only broke bitches split checks. Okay, give a Kenya more quote. Why don't you? Click that StreamYard if you would like to join the stream. If you would like to talk, if you would like to chat, I am here. You said, Darius, leave Michelle house alone. What he say about my house, child? What he say? He don't know nothing about my house. He don't even know where I live. I ain't told him. That person who lied on Nikki is getting sued. Who had lied? What happened? Women's. Look, if Andrew Caldwell go out to eat with me, Andrew better be paying. Okay. Anyway. That's all. I mean, I didn't expose anything done. I feel like the work had already been exposed. The only thing I did was talk about him. I think it was last year when he did the not even last year. I don't even remember. A couple months ago when he did that Larry Reed Live show when he was talking about being in Black Enterprise. He felt like it was an honor to be in Black Enterprise, and they got it wrong. And he had a person at Black Enterprise who contacted him, and he said that they were going to retract it. So the only reason I went live is because, this is juicy. I want to read the retraction. And again, as my reviews often go, I ended up laughing because Black Enterprise doubled down. Okay. You are her fan. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? He needs to argue with Randy. Okay. Dun Holland. Oh, okay. You the forever problem man. Hey, Dun Holland. How y'all doing? And look, I don't condone any of what he did as far as putting, your wife's name and the kids and all of that on the Instagram. That was stupid. Who does that? What influencer does that? Even if he doesn't consider it doxing because, she posted it on her social media first. It is definitely doxing to expose someone to your platform to your subscribers, to your rabid fan base who are gonna like go at him like a bunch of pit bulls. Like 50 Cent got in trouble for that when he posted somebody on his thing. Oh, the man who was limping or something at the airport, and he thought the man was drunk, and he filmed the man and put it on his social media, and the man's family sued 50 Cent because 50 Cent was saying that the man was drunk, even though it was in the public domain and he just happened to film it or whatever. 50 Cent got a vast millions of followers. So yeah, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Hey, Miss Q, how are you?
Hey girl, hey Michelle. Hey,
Hey.
how you doing, girl?
I'm good. I'm about to have a coughing fit, but I'm good.
Okay, I know that's right. Hi Biggie. Hello? I can hear you. Hello? If y'all can hear me, put a one in the chat. If I cannot hear Michelle, I can't see her. Um, can't hear. Oh, y'all can hear me? Well, I just talk until Michelle come back. But anyway, how y'all doing? I've been out of these YouTube streets, haven't really known what's going on. My camera's not on because y'all don't want to see what's behind this camera. Okay. Um, love to
Girl, I
y'all.
was coughing. Lord,
Oh,
I can hear you. I turned my mic off.
oh, oh, I was just saying, how you doing, girl? I love Teyana and her family. Black Love, I'm all for Black Love. Congratulations on their cover for the Ebony magazine. Who was next? Oh, Questlove. Oh, congratulations on his Oscar. Next was Kandi, always talking about Nene. Girl, I just don't understand it. Like, what is she looking for? Is it the content, or she just don't have nothing else going on except
I think
to
that she sees a rise in the algorithm every time she uses Nene's name. Like, remember the last time she did that interview when she talked about Nene called her COON. It just so happens the ratings on her show was the highest that they were for the entire season. Then they went back down to normal.
this show did. And I actually watched this episode this week. You say you're gonna talk about the ratings tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am.
I don't see what this show is giving. A couple times I looked away. I really watched just for like the aunties, because they are a trip, the aunties and Mama Joyce. Other than that, I just don't see what for her to have the hype behind what she's saying, minus everything she says about Nene. I don't see where it's adding up on the show because none of what she says on social media is coming out on the show. So I'm not understanding that, the math and all of that.
Well,
I
because okay, if you go to Twitter right now and you'll see that Nene trends, like
Yeah,
because people
right.
argue over if Nene is coming back, if she was good for the show. They have posted old gifts of Nene, like everything. And so I believe that she talks about Nene because she knows that the blogs are gonna pick it up. The blogs are gonna say Kandi said Nene that. Candy's throwing shade at Nene. And what that is gonna do is put her in that cycle, you know,
Algorithm.
of the trends.
Okay, but Candy Girl, is it your show? Is it Kandi and the Gang, or is it Kandi, Nene and the Gang? Because
Ooh.
you say she's not, whatever she said on that reunion show about, I'm embedded in your, all that. Girl,
Mhm.
you need a show. Like Nene is the show. It's your show. I'm not getting, I'll talk more on her tomorrow. I just don't understand what's given to add value to her show, the OLG, because I really don't see much of the OLG. I see more of her and her talking about Queen Nene. But
Mhm.
anyway, girl, so
Yeah,
to the
Nene trending.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean that's the thing. It's like, um, if you feel if she felt like or feels like Nene shouldn't have any um space in her, her level of whatever she got going on, why are we talking about Nene? Why are you talking about Nene? You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know somebody's applying pressure when they're not even present. Okay?
Right.
When they're not
She
even
said
present,
that
you're
Nene keeps her name in her mouth, and I keep saying, "Where? I don't see Nene saying anything."
you called out for the receipt of this COON word, and I still haven't seen it. I mean, TMZ haven't picked it up. So, Candy, where is that, girl? Where the receipt? All right.
No,
Anyway,
I don't
more
think.
about her readings tomorrow. I probably gave her one view. One view. So whatever the ratings is minus the one, that was me. So so the next one was the Darius. What's his name? Crook. Is it
No.
Crook? Cook?
Looks. Mhm.
Okay. Um, I don't. You know, I don't have nothing too much more to say to him except I was laughing at the fact that you said that was a 5-year picture. Is that what you said?
Yes.
That was the old picture, sir. I
Oh,
mean,
Darius pulling a me on me. Y'all know how I like pulling out old pictures.
I just like if you haven't talked to somebody or seen or been with somebody in like 5 years, that usually means that I got other things going on or I'm just not that into you. The whole
Or maybe
thing,
it's just a picture.
huh?
Maybe it was just a picture, child.
Oh,
I mean,
not just a picture, honey, 'cause he made sure he added you all in the highlighted blue of it, all of it all.
mm,
But when you don't, when you do right, you know what I'm saying, by people or just in the industry, like it'll just come naturally to you. Now the
mhm.
whole thing about splitting a bill with 7, 8 people and you only know 7 people, no. Cause see, first of all,
No,
um,
I didn't know anybody but one person,
oh, you mean the birthday person?
the birthday person.
The birthday person,
Yeah.
right. So it's
Mhm.
okay. So yeah, that was proper etiquette to be like, hey, happy birthday, send flowers, dot, dot, dot. But this whole we splitting the bill or you thinking I'm going to pick up the bill or you thinking you going, like somebody said in the chat, you eat $30 to $40 worth of food, but then you leave early and you leave your $20 bill. That's not right. That is not right. For me, I eat before I go to people functions because when you go out with certain people or you just don't know like the atmosphere or what the budget is and stuff, I eat before I leave home because see, first of all, this is what we ain't gonna do. We're not gonna have a shortage of food because I love to eat. And I'm gonna make sure that I have my money to pay, you know what I'm saying, for my food. Okay. I'm not split, unless it's, my
I don't
friend is
mind if it's a group of friends. Even with that, it's like, we can split it equally. We can split it straight down the middle, however you want to do it, if it's a group of friends. If I
friends.
don't
Okay.
know these people,
No, that's not happening. Because see, if you ate a French fry plate, and then I got a lobster, or you had the lobster and I had French. No, it's not working like that. That's why I eat before I leave to go to people function, and then if I know we going to Blaze, well, I ain't never been to Blaze, but so I've heard. If I'm going to Blaze, I know I'm gonna take my 10.99, okay, my $10.99 because I'm gonna want some extra pork,
299
and I'll put my extra $10 on there for
just
that
for
rock
ice.
for the ice. Ooh, child, but that's all I got to say, girl. It's good to see you. Good to see y'all. Um,
Thank you,
and
cute.
I'll go back in the chat for a little while because some adult things about to go on.
Oh, okay, freaking
All
snippy.
right, honey. I
All
will
right.
talk to you later, girl.
Thank you, Miss Q to you.
All right, later.
Y'all always brushing people off the phone. Why y'all rush people off the phone like y'all back here? Ain't nobody in the back. We could have kept talking. Now I'm sitting here by myself. Hold on. Ann with the spoon. Hey, Ann. Ann, what you doing? Ann. Ann. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Lord, what Ann doing? Ann, turn up the phone. Turn your mic on. Hang up and call back, Ann. I can't. Can y'all hear her? Is it me? Wait, I can't. Wait. Hang up and call back, Ann. Okay. And activate your microphone when you redo it.
Oh, hey, Michelle.
What's up, LIG?
What's good, Michelle? What's good, squad? It's Monday, right? Happy Monday.
Goody, yo.
OMG. So Kandi had to pull out the secret magic sauce again. Is that what it's?
Yes, child. Kandi had to say, where is Kandi? Like, where is her show? I'm like, oh, it's kind of snarky.
Well, did she say Nene said something bad about her again, or?
I guess she was acting like she was respected because the host said something about, what do you think about Nene throwing shade at your ratings or whatever? And then she was like, well, where is her show? I would have been like, where did she say that? I haven't heard her say that. It was like she was waiting for an opportunity to talk about Nene because she knew they were going to ask about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, she's such a businesswoman and so about her coins. Mm-hmm. And she knows that the highest rated week was after she made up that lie about the coon stuff. She knows it. She's not stupid. She's not stupid. We never said she wasn't a smart knife in a drawer with a sharp knife in the drawer. But that wasn't her issue. She's boring and calculated is her issue. And so I could see her being like, well, you know, they get mad at me whenever I bring Nene's name up, but they never get mad at Nene for answering questions. So if you just ask me a question, then we'll be able to still bring her up. So ask me something about Nene. Ask me. I can see her giving a list of questions and being like, be sure to ask me something about Nene.
I can see that.
So she can finish with a bang. Because I heard last week's episode was like only 300,000 people or something.
It was. Lowest.
Oh my goodness.
Low. Mm-hmm.
OMG. That is.
It'd be interesting to see what tomorrow's is. It might be like 200 or something. She get YouTube numbers.
Yeah, that's really low for somebody who gets the numbers they need. Because she was like really boastful about getting the numbers you need for your own spinoff show. And you know what I mean? And it's just like, there's no love loss, but it is really, it's usury for her to disrespect Nene constantly and then use her name to get her views to make her be better than Nene, who didn't get a spinoff the way she did. Whatever, Kandi. Whatever. Fix your kitchen. Fix the kitchen. How about that? How about get the dishes off the floor?
Buy a generator.
How about mention who was supposed to be doing the side work in the restaurant that night?
Mop the floors.
Huh?
Mop the floors.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, my goodness. I can't even eat at a restaurant. If I see too much dust build up, and I like to eat, y'all, and I'll turn around and walk out. If there's too much dust build up in the corners, you know their kitchen is nasty if the corners are nasty. I used to be in the restaurant building. I know.
Okay. I'm with you.
Anything else happen? Oh, yeah. What's that? The couple, the black love couple you were talking about.
Oh, Teyana Taylor and
she's so freaking gorgeous.
Oh, yes. The whole family is.
Oh, my God. And her beautiful family and her beautiful husband and their beautiful children. They are like a living replica of that velvet poster that was at my grandparents' house in the 70s. You know what I mean? Just like that beautiful black love warrior, like goddess stuff going on over there. They are gorgeous.
Look at the hair. Look at
the everything. The melanin. It's the melanin for me. It's the loyalty and the display and the functional relationship for me. It's the open communication and setting goals and attaining dreams for me. It's the beauty personified for me. They are like it.
They are.
Black excellence, melanated excellence, right there. Look at that. Look. And those kids are so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the world needs. We need more examples of like this functional kind of loving happening, you know, less Jocelyn's cabaret, more this.
Well,
at least in my opinion. I'm not saying nothing against Jocelyn. I'm just saying there's a huge, is the word juxtaposition between something like Jocelyn and something like what we just witnessed. You know what I mean?
Okay, big word.
So I'm with that. And what was the other thing weird? Because I was late. I already told you.
Questlove and Usher's ex.
Questlove. Okay. So back in the day, I had just found out who the Roots was. And I was at this club, Ibiza, in Northern California. And they came through, the Roots came through. And so, but Questlove wasn't with him at the time. So, but I'm really glad that he got his Emmy. That is so awesome.
It is.
When the whole Rona thing first started, D Nice had Club Quarantine that he got from Flex, Shanice's husband. You know, he was the one that really started Club Quarantine. And then D Nice came in on it and kind of took it over, and he let him. So they're cool about it and everything. But it really blew up under D Nice. But also Questlove was holding many DJ sessions on Fridays when I wished I could have been at a club. So he got me through many Friday nights during the quarantine. You know what I mean? So that's excellent. And I don't really have nothing else.
Okay.
You look excellent tonight, though. I love your Leilani hair and the part in the middle and those waves. They look like you should be on an island somewhere with a Mai Tai and something flowy and sexy.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Okay,
did you
is.
know anything about the Darius Cooks stuff? You know nothing about that, did you?
Huh?
You know about the Darius Cook stuff?
Who's Darius Cook?
See, nobody. Don't worry about
it. Is he who sings?
Ain't nobody. Shush. Nobody.
Oh, every time I hear Darius, I just think Hootie and the Blowfish.
If you don't know, you don't know, honey.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know everything. Just a couple of things.
That's okay. We talk about celebrities over here.
I imagine that was a lot of shade to whoever that was.
Listen. Well, I appreciate you, LIG.
I appreciate you too, Michelle. You have a great night.
Oh, yeah, they trying to tell you he did not win an Emmy. He won an Oscar.
Oh, it was an Oscar. It was an Oscar, not an Emmy. Okay, okay.
Get it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the Oscars will slap Chris. That you're totally right, whoever said that.
And it was right after that he won it. That's why they said
and I saw in the thing that it was so weird because Will did what he did to Chris, and then on Questlove's way up to the thing, he totally stopped Questlove and gave him a big old hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably thought he was about to get slapped too, and he was like, "Okay, Will."
He is not gonna slap Questlove.
I doubt it, right? I doubt it, right? Anyway, I'm gonna stop boring the people. I'm sure, like, is Dre in the back yet?
Nobody's in the back. I don't know where everybody is tonight. You know, normally I don't come on Mondays. I only come on Tuesdays. So
I know. I thought it was such a surprise when I got off my new job. I was like, "Oh, look who's on!" Awesome.
I was just trying to find something to talk about, yeah. I was like, "Let me go live."
Well, magic sauce and black love is all I need.
Yes, I appreciate the LRGA.
You too. Take it easy.
All right, you too.
Peace.
I always love her energy. Why y'all talking about some bye Wendy? Rashad, where you at, Rashad? Why you ain't calm? Nobody is in the back. And y'all know if nobody's in the back, I'm about to go. Okay. Now, first, I'd like to thank the people who have contributed to the stream. Shout out to Stephanie for giving me my 99, honey. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. I could go over to the Patreon for a little while. No, he said, "Gee, you got a schedule." I have a little bit of a schedule. If you notice, there is kind of like a trend in the time that I go live. Most of the time it's between 9 and 10ish, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I be trying to make it a little earlier, but most of the time it's still around 9 or 10ish. I don't know what it is about that 9 or 10 a.m. 10 p.m. Time slot. You trying to call? Come on. I'll wait a little bit. Let me see who this is back here. Baba Black. Oh, I hope you ain't trying to troll. Let me see.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello. Hi.
So how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. And so before I ask my question, I just want you to know I'm a longtime fan.
Okay.
But it seems like the other blogger, T.S. Madison, is going on a campaign to correct her wrongs with all of the other bloggers and stuff.
Mr. Man Hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was just wondering if Man Hands invited you. Oh, I said Man Hands. If TS invited you on the show to interview you, would you go?
That would never happen because he is ultimately threatened by my existence. So he would never. I'm a woman, honey. I'm a black woman. He don't care about me.
Okay. Well, we'll see because he said he's trying to correct his wrongs. So
Oh,
we'll
for real? Well, if he
yeah.
reach out, I'm open. Because my thing is, I didn't do anything that started the vitriol that I received. The only thing I did was report on stuff just like I'm reporting on things now. You know what I'm saying? And so for him to go and put my phone number online and all that, that's what sparked it, and then start lying about. Listen, yeah.
Yeah. But the other thing I could comment on was that couple, that black couple you were showing. I can't remember their names.
Oh, Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
Yeah, I think that is so great because if you notice, well, I've noticed that the media is promoting interracial couples a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say something wrong with it, but and then if you look at our top people,
black wife, black husband, and black children, I love it.
Yeah, like look at our vice president and then our new Supreme Court appointee, even Clarence Thomas. It's like, wow, is that the remedy to get to the top now?
Yeah, that's what people
Yeah,
say.
but yeah, I think that's just great to see them like that.
I do too. Love it. Love all that melanin. Well, I appreciate you, Baba Black.
All right, have a great night, Michelle.
All right, you too. I got nervous too. Who was that said in the chat? Her name is Chris. I got nervous too. Anytime you hear that, but I'm a fan, but but what? But Baba Black, shout out to Baba Black for calling in. I don't mind. I don't mind the questions. I really don't. Kanisha Troop. Hello. Girl, what you doing? I hope it ain't nothing freaking sneaky going on over there. Kanisha. Lord, what's happening? I don't understand what is happening. Are y'all scared to talk to me tonight? I'm gonna let it go. People can love whoever they want to love. Okay, who said they couldn't? Why these alleged fans show up and rehash this history every other week? Michelle don't owe these triggered people anything, let alone her presence, my presence. Okay, you right, Kendra. I do not. I don't even know that man. I never met that man. Don't know him from a can of paint. Wouldn't know him if I saw him walking down the street. But then again, if I see, never mind. I ain't gonna go there. Micaiah, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Why you in the dark, girl?
I was sitting in the car, girl. Hold on.
Okay.
You see me now?
Melanin.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Good. I jumped on here. I actually been watching for weeks and jumped on and didn't know I was gonna connect this fast, but I'm glad to be here.
Oh, well, welcome. Always glad to see a new caller.
Yeah. I was talking about, not talking, but listening when y'all was talking about Teyana. Girl. It's like I've been watching Teyana since Google Me, baby, since my Sweet 16. And it makes me happy to see her growth.
Yeah.
To see how far she's came, and her family is beautiful. Mama gave birth on the bathroom floor.
Yep. I remember that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's powerful. But hopefully I can join you again soon.
Anytime. Just call back. I'm here.
All right.
Where you calling from?
Well, I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay. Well, welcome.
I ain't far from you, girl.
Okay. Come on down to the A. Everybody else do.
I be there. I be there and I don't be there.
Okay.
All right, girl. Have a good night.
All right, you two be safe out there.
Bye. Thank you.
Hold on. Kanisha, girl. Is Kanisha like 12 or something? Are you scared to talk? I see the phone moving. You clicked in. I see your finger. Hello? Kanisha. Can you hear me? You just want us to see your face? I can't talk by myself, chat, because I can hear your TV, so I know you can hear me.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? How are you? Oh,
I'm
wait.
fine. How you doing?
No, I'm talking. You
You
can't
gotta
hear
listen
me?
to me through the phone. You gotta
Hello?
listen to me through the phone.
Hello? I don't know why you
Listen to
I
me
don't
through
know
the
why you
phone.
can't hear me.
Listen to me through the phone.
Yes, but I can't hear.
Turn it up.
I'm right here. Something is wrong.
Turn it off. Turn the other thing
I could
off.
hear you. Hold on.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the phone up.
Who is it?
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know
Hey.
what's wrong with this thing.
Oh, okay. She can hear me on a delay, so she can hear me on the TV, but she can't hear me on the device that she's on. Can you hear me now? Kanisha, try again. I wish we could talk. Y'all always trying to drag people when they call in. Okay, there is nobody else waiting in the back, so I'm about to go. Okay, I'm about to go. I'm trying to decide if I want to go on Patreon tonight. I might save it to tomorrow. I think I'm gonna save it to tomorrow. Hold on. Quincy, hello. So I'm about to go. Okay. Oh, y'all get on my nerves tonight. Quincy,
Yes.
you gotta cut off the other devices.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay, I wanted to call in. First of all, let's talk about Kandi.
Okay.
Now, she, I mean, it's boring, it's all outdoors. I tried to give her a chance. I even go back on the old Housewives to try to watch Kandi. I can't get into her. She just seems so phony to me, so phony. People keep talking about this businesswoman and all this stuff. What did Kandi have to do to get where she at now? You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be talking about. Okay. Now, Nene, with this calling Nene name, everybody knows that Nene bring clicks and views. Everybody knows that. All up and down my timeline, all I see is Nene this and Nene that. But then when I go into the live screens, all they doing is talking bad about her. But you using her name to get clicks and views for your channel. You know, so I'm not talking about you, Michelle. I love you. But it's just crazy how people do stuff, but that's the way of the internet. Okay, about this Darius man. When I seen the picture of you and him, I didn't know you had knew him. But he trying to play the narrative as if you guys were friends and he can't believe that you had did that to him like you did something to him. America is showing this. It's all around. You're not the only blogger I seen talking about that. You know, I seen you talk about it one day, and then a couple of days later, I seen another blogger talking about it. So, I mean, what do you owe him? Okay, and then about this restaurant and going out and splitting tips, I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going out with my friends and we are friends, we ain't splitting no check. Either you gonna pay or I'm gonna pay. Period.
Okay.
That's how friends do. You don't go out with people that you ain't friends with. Of course, I ain't gonna pay for no stranger. I don't know you. What I'm gonna split a check for? What you gonna buy two?
What does that have to do with the story? Like, what does that have to do with the scamming story and the doxing story and all of that? Like, why would you even bring it up? Like, that's why we not friends. That's not why we not friends. We're not friends because you were an associate and I saw how you moved and I decided that I didn't want you to be in my inner circle.
I mean, we allowed to do that.
That might have been the trigger. But
you know, it's just I can't wait to see this, and I hope this College Hill thing is good for Nene.
I hope so too. But you know, we're gonna talk about it.
So that's all I wanted to say, and you keep doing you, and don't let Darius get to you. I have never seen nobody get to you on your channel. You come on here and have fun. We keep the shit. I have a good time. Ever since I have been on your channel, I just look forward to seeing you going live because this is my night. You hear me?
Okay. Well, we're gonna be back tomorrow, honey. We're gonna talk about these ratings and we'll drag and hopefully.
Yeah, I can. Oh, one more thing. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I watched Kandi show. You know, they had it on YouTube, like the first and the second. The first and the second episode, and all I seen was trash. It's just like, why would you have this show and you know your restaurant ain't in the best place to have this, you know, these people coming into your restaurant? All I seen was a bunch of arguing, like people just was trying to perform for TV. Your restaurant looked at filthy. You had people didn't want to do nothing. The waitress and stuff is ghetto. I would not go to those restaurants and eat. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't go there and eat because it just don't seem like the kind of atmosphere. And people that say, well, support Black women. Support me, Kandi. Give me some support. Why I got to support you? You got millions of dollars. Why I got to support you because you're Black?
That spend their money and go there. That's who we support. We support them Black women who are customers of Kandi. That's who we support. Support those Black women.
Yeah, Kandi just fake. And she used that block thing on the Housewives. I remember seeing this. She used that to get ratings.
Oh, she did. And that's my point. Didn't nobody really even know the story? That's why she was mad at me. But didn't nobody even know the story before she used that as a storyline? And then you expect that man to be quiet as if he was just a straight up, well, he was kind of deadbeatish, but as if there wasn't a lot of other situations going on that caused him to be a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that there's any excuse, but the man was married.
Yeah, she gets no sympathy from me. She gets no sympathy.
The history is the history, and you know they got to live with it. I don't. I'm just mad at all of them for putting it on the internet. I'm mad at her for responding to him on her social media. I'm mad at Riley for. I'm just like, keep that family shit in the family. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, but y'all want people to talk about it because as soon as you open the door and give them a reason to discuss your family inner workings, everybody's gonna discuss it and chop it up and screw it. So.
And she a snake, just like this man say, why did Kandi support Black women when she went behind the people back?
Why didn't she?
Okay, this guy say, why did Kandi say she support Black people? When I heard when Nene, Portia, and somebody else had said that Kandi went behind they back, the text message thing.
Oh, she did. She did. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. And went to Bravo and went behind. It was supposed to be a group effort. How you gonna go about what they like you better than they like us? So that's why you went.
Listen, I'm glad some people are opening their eyes and they can see, but you know, it is what it is. We'll just watch it all unfold, Q.
And one more thing, Lanithia, I miss you, girl. I miss you. I miss your one-liners, honey. I miss them.
I miss her too on the internet and on the Man, that's why I'm like, y'all keep talking about Nene is responding to Kandi. Where?
One more thing. Remember about the Zeus Network thing that you was talking about? I missed it last night. I was mad. I missed it. But I'm gonna bring it back up. Now, I subscribe to Zeus.
Okay. I do
But
too.
then when I got on there, Michelle, to be honest, it's nothing with real substance on there. That is trash, honey. But I get what you were saying about on the flop. So they shouldn't have did him like that because regardless, he still is a black man who owns the network.
Quality entertainment to you?
No, it's not no quality entertainment. It's trash. But I would never be on a platform and say that about him. I wouldn't say that about him.
Zoom calls, honey. On Zoom call, and their network isn't even a black-owned network. Their network
but it's trash too. Flop Soul trash too.
With Soul on it when they are owned by Fox, that is owned by Rupert Murdoch, a white billionaire. So you telling me Fox Soul can sit there on their high horse and drag this black man who runs a network? I ain't having it. I don't even care. I went and subscribed just for that, and I ain't even watching nothing on it.
But you know, Michelle, I don't agree. I don't agree with them dragging him.
Mm-hmm. But
I don't agree with them dragging him. You know what I disagreed with how they treated him on the show. I mean, even though it is trash, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't their place to do that.
Okay.
It wasn't their place. That's the only thing I didn't like. And he won't get my $5 next month, honey, because that is not worth my money. But I still, he got a network. The network got to start somewhere,
Okay.
The network got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Got to start somewhere. So, I mean, this is the first couple of years of the network. Maybe next year he'll have better content. I mean, not saying, some people like that content.
I just don't watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving him my money for something I don't watch. That's like paying for cable, but you don't watch it. I'm not doing that. I work hard for my money, even though it's only $5. But if I give you my $5, I like you.
All right. Where you calling from, Quincy?
I'm calling from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, Jacksonville. You out there with Marlo and them.
The banger where we hang them.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna say good night. I done talked enough.
Quincy.
And I appreciate you, Michelle.
All right. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. We're gonna try Kanisha one more time. Kanisha, can you hear me? Kanisha. Oh, Lord. I tried, Kanisha. Kanisha. I tried, Kanisha. Rashad, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Kanisha need to pay her phone bill.
It is not her fault. Stop it. Everybody, it's a learning curve, okay?
Well, she need to learn how to pay her phone bill. How about that? Because that's about the third time, and then I'm about tired. Looking, ain't nobody trying to look at you. That's what
Kanisha go get it right. Listen, we all have to go through our trials and errors. Leave her alone, okay? Hey, Rashad, how you doing? Let me get this monotone read out the way.
No, I really have a monotone read tonight. I just got tired seeing Kanisha, and then she just keep on there flexing for the gram. This is YouTube, not the gram, ma'am. Get it right. Pay the phone bill so we can hear you.
I cannot. Okay.
But, I was calling because I saw your live yesterday about Kayla Nicole. She need to reach out to you. She need help. She do though. I don't know if all that stuff was true or whatever. I know it's off topic, but I like the girl, but she need help.
That dude, whatever his name is, he got a whole YouTube channel talk about her.
Yeah, he seemed like he got obsessed because he had made like a 2-hour video or whatever, and I just couldn't do it after 30 minutes. It was just too much. It was too much because it's like the stuff he was saying. It was like if she ain't your type of girl you mess with, then why are you
He said he had to finesse, honey. He was trying to finesse. He was trying to get him some subscribers and some followers. He was giving out dick for subscribers.
Yeah, that was just disrespectful to your wife, though. Like, that's degrading to her for doing that. And then also to Kayla Nicole. Like, he was saying she was ugly and he just only met, he was just disrespectful on both parts. So it was just like, to me, I didn't like that.
And I didn't like how he was trying to disrespect that girl, Kayla Nicole, and I didn't like how he disrespected his wife because he obviously he don't have respect for himself and he don't have respect for women.
Right.
Period. So that I did not like, and even if it is true or not about her, really needs some help though. She needs somebody like to guide her. Like maybe you can like help her with that. Hopefully, like give her some knowledge and some wisdom, because you know you've been doing the thing.
No good deed goes unpunished. It seems like everybody I have tried to help. It don't end well. Okay, let's just say it don't end well because remember the whole Kaya situation and listen. I give up. I give
Yeah,
up.
maybe
I be a
yeah,
mentor. I know my lane, and there's that. But
yeah,
I
you're right. No, I agree with you. This
mhm.
but we gonna pray for her. We're gonna do a little small prayer at the end of this live. We're gonna
Yeah,
pray for her.
okay.
And I don't know about this Darius thing because I came in late because I'm on my lunch break. But what's going on with this Darius thing with the not paying for the lunch or whatever, or
I don't know what that had to do with the price of tea in China. Child. I talked about the Fox Top 5 I team investigation, and apparently he got in his feelings and started posting pictures of me acting like we best friends or something. I don't know.
oh well, tell him he need to learn how to pay we ain't even gonna talk about that because I don't know who he is. Like in the words of Mariah Carey, I don't know her. So next, please.
That's all.
Oh,
It don't matter.
and far as with what is it? Kandi keep talking about Nene. I guess Nene helping her show a little bit get ratings, but obviously I don't know because I might I watched it a little bit last night, and
Uh-huh.
once when I saw Mama Joy's butt on national television, the channel changed. It
Not
went to
Mama Joy, but see, I haven't seen it, and I ain't trying to watch it. So
yeah, I changed and went to the local news then because I was like, this is too much. I thought it was supposed to be about the restaurant, but
yeah.
obviously it went to the left really quick. But Teyana Taylor and her husband, her family, I think it's cute though. I think that's we need to show more of that black love. I think that's cute. I like that. They got a cute family. And I always like her and her family. They they don't have that lot of drama and stuff. They just, do their thing and keep to themselves. I think that's nice. That was a
Mhm.
nice cover though. It's beautiful though. I
Yeah.
might I wish they could have did it for Black History Month though, but it's okay though. It's cool. It's for the spring, and I think it's nice.
Okay. Well, I
Um,
appreciate you, Rashad.
you're welcome, but yeah, please please let's let this be the last call because I don't want to see no more Kanisha trying to flex for the gram.
You better leave
This,
Kanisha alone.
please tell Kanisha if you listen tonight, please remember this is YouTube, not
You gonna
Instagram.
be tech support. Kanisha, can you hear me?
Please. We
Kanisha,
can call you
Hello?
to test.
can you hear me,
Yes,
Kanisha?
praise
I could
God.
hear you. Could you hear me?
Yes, see, I told you it works eventually.
Say
Something was wrong with
Hamasahu
my
Makusa.
phone, guys.
See,
Say
don't
Hamasahu
Rashad be nice.
Makusa.
Go hang up and give Kanisha a chance, Rashad. Bye.
Praise the Lord. Good night.
Yeah, I could hear you now.
Thank you, Rashad.
You welcome. Night.
See, Rashad, you help people. Hey, Kanisha, how you doing?
How are you, Michelle?
I'm
Something
good.
was wrong with my phone. It keep on
That's
cutting
okay.
off. I was not hanging up purposely.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand. So what you want to talk about tonight? Oh
Michelle,
Lord.
why you didn't go to Peter grand opening?
I don't know, cause I don't. He was gonna flew me out, and he did. She still can't hear me. She still got me on the delay.
I want to ask you why you didn't go to Peter grand opening.
Kanisha, I answered you.
Oh, I don't know. Something is wrong with my phone. Okay. Um. Let's talk about Kandi. And Nene. I mean, I follow Nene,
Mhm.
and Nene did not say anything about Kandi at all. And Something is wrong with my phone.
Just keep talking. Good night, Kanisha. Thank you so much for calling. Kanisha. Good night.
I can't hear. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Lord. See, I think y'all be playing with me. Y'all be playing with me. I ain't taking no more calls. Let me see. I'm taking one more call. Let me see. Anna, what you doing? Anna. All y'all need to go to bed. Everybody need to go to bed. Y'all need to hang up the phone. Y'all badass woman. Hello.
Hey, Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, I just want to tell you that I think you look so pretty tonight.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so
And I love Nene Leakes. I
Mhm.
wish somebody was at home taking care of Will Smith while Jada Pinkett have her black butt on another girl's trip. And I love Teyana and Imani and the children. And I don't care about nobody else. Good night, love.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah. I'm gone. Look, I know it's a few of y'all back there. My nerves is frazzled. Okay. I need to go and take me a Benadryl or something. My throat is itching. I don't want to keep coughing. But listen, tomorrow we are going to talk about the ratings. Okay, we're going to talk about the ratings. I've been on an hour and 30 minutes talking about all of this junk. But rewind, we talked about Iman and Teyana covering Ebony. We talked about Kandi trying to throw shade at Nene. We talked about Darius Cooks being in his feelings because I talked about the I-Team news report. What else we talked about? We talked about one more thing, didn't we? Oh, and we talked about Questlove and Grace Miguel, who was Usher's ex-wife. They've been shacking up. That's they boyfriend and girlfriend. We didn't even know they've been dating for a good 2 years now. But anywho, I'm digressing. Rewind, watch the replay. If you want to be a member of my Patreon, which I'm not going tonight. I'll probably go tomorrow because it's getting late. But patreon.com, I am ATLN for the after dark tomorrow. Okay. Also, yeah, I appreciate my mods, Princess AGC Patterson, and everybody. I appreciate everyone who tried and attempted to call in. And I appreciate everyone who contributed to the stream. And that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to watch some of my replays and everything. I will be putting up more clips tomorrow. I got some surprises for y'all. But anywho, thank y'all for wait. I'm sorry, I'm reading the damn private chat. They gone now. Okay, well, thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and all of that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not
She's
rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is
you.
a very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business. I was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Oh my God, I am not.
She's.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from A. You know, I love you guys. I always visit the site. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. If me and Michelle actually get into a fight during this interview, just know she started.
I don't
okay?
fight.
Now what else?